This is the belly. I placed an order on H&M and got some clothes for my two toddlers. So today my son is with his grandparents and I just have my daughter home with me. This morning we went for a walk because it is such a nice day. I just can't believe how warm it is already, just even in the morning. So during our walk she was just singing so much, like singing a bunch of different songs. Actually, I think I have a video on my phone. I also did a bunch of folding this morning, which I still have to put away. I also finally packed my hospital bag. I am 36 weeks. So if that video is not already up, then it's going to be up after this one. It is getting so close to my due date. I thought I'd just do a quick little update. This is the belly. Baby is measuring within normal range. I did have an extra growth scan this pregnancy, and I did also have that extra scan with my daughter as well because my son had IUGR. So just in all other pregnancies, they will always just do one extra ultrasound just to make sure the growth is on track. But anyways, like my daughter, this baby has also been measuring within normal range. The baby is still on the smaller end of the spectrum, but still within normal range. I just tend to have smaller babies, but the growth is totally fine. I'm not going to discuss exact weight measurements and everything, but I am going to discuss how I'm feeling in my body right now. So just a little trigger warning for people who don't want to hear about that because I'm going to be completely honest. I am feeling so huge. All of my clothes don't fit or are fitting way too tight, and I definitely feel bigger than I have in any of my other pregnancies. I am already very swollen, like my legs and my ankles especially are super swollen. I am just not an all belly pregnancy kind of person, okay? I just grow and swell everywhere and I'm feeling super puffy. And sometimes it's annoying just when it comes to trying to put clothes on that are comfortable but also look good or make me feel good. And then I also don't want to buy a bunch of clothes when I'm at the end of my pregnancy because my body is just going to be changing in another couple of weeks anyways. I don't want to buy clothes that I'm just going to be wearing for 2 weeks. I've been getting lower back pain. Sometimes when the baby is moving, I get sharp pain to the point where it kind of almost startles me. And even my husband will be like, "Are you okay? What's going on?" And even sometimes I'm feeling so much pressure that I'm like, oh my gosh, is the baby going to break my water right now? Because it's just feeling really intense. Not contraction wise, just like, it's just like a jolt of pain that I feel. I don't even know how to explain it really because it's just like a really like uncomfortable feeling, and I can't just sit there and act like it didn't happen. Like it's enough to make me like react to it. So that's fun. I'm feeling like the Pillsbury Doughboy or like the Michelin Man. Like I feel like I'm wearing a suit. This does not feel like my own skin. I also want to mention that it's okay because no doctor is concerned. I would say always listen to your doctor in the case that you feel that you're gaining too much weight or something like that. In my previous pregnancies, I gained well over 40 pounds. This is not anything new to me. I also feel like my mood is pretty good in this pregnancy. I already kind of know and have a feeling that the tough time is going to be kind of after 3 months postpartum. You know, I'm not holding the baby anymore in my belly. I'm out of the survival mode and I'm just trying to like move on and get into routine and everything. I know that that is the time that the way my body is affects me the most, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. Typically, I just feel that in general, it doesn't matter what I'm doing in my pregnancy. I still gain pretty much the same amount of weight and it's just my body doing what it needs to do. I just am going to trust my body, trust the process. During pregnancy, postpartum, and especially like while I'm breastfeeding, I know my body is going to go through many changes. So I'm pretty much already prepared for that. That's just how it was even in my previous postpartum experiences. When it comes to labor and delivery, I am not really nervous at all. I wouldn't even say I've gotten to that excited stage yet where I'm like, you know, kind of jittery, like, oh my gosh, it's gonna happen soon and all that. Maybe after I'm 38 weeks pregnant, or if I start having contractions or something like that. And I think that's when I'm going to be obviously more jittery excited. But for now, I'm just soaking in the days as just a mom of 2 before I become a mom of 3. And yeah, I'm not very nervous. What I am nervous about though is that I'm going to go into labor when both of my kids are home with me and my husband is not home. And then I obviously will call him, get him to come home, but like, what if the labor is super short? I'm like terrified that I'm going to give birth in my home or be like completely alone with my kids and something happened like that. So that is what I'm nervous for. And I don't really know why I'm nervous about that, because in my previous pregnancies, I definitely had time to get to the hospital and everything like that. I guess because with my previous pregnancy, we did go to the hospital too late for me to get an epidural, but I was like having like contractions here and there all day long. But it's just that once they started picking up, they picked up fast, and then I was dilating really fast, and then I just didn't have time to get the epidural. I'm really hoping that this time I get to have an epidural, but I don't know, it could just happen really fast and then I don't get to. And obviously the more babies you have, you hear that your labor is faster, blah, blah, blah. So that's, I guess, why I'm fearing that a little bit. Also, I recently placed an order on H&M and got some clothes for my 2 toddlers. So I wanted to show you that. Starting this off with my daughter's long sleeve shirts that I bought. There are quite a few because she was in need of them for sure. I really wanted to find her some more feminine, fun type of shirts because she does have a lot of hand-me-downs from my son that are very neutral. So I really had fun with the colors and the prints. Here are the dresses I bought for her. I love all the florals, as you can see, and this cute little pink one here as well. So cute. And here we have these floral leggings, which actually go with one of the long sleeve floral shirts that I bought her as well, and a couple of sweatshirts. I really love this waffle knit set that we got for my daughter. It is so comfortable. As soon as I saw this swimsuit, I knew I had to get it. It is so cute. I love the print. I love the ruffles. Here are a couple of shirts that we got from Walmart. Whenever you find some cute clothes from Walmart, it's super nice because everything is so cheap there. This is a 2-piece set that we got for my son. Again, this one is also from Walmart. Back to clothes from H&M. These shorts are so adorable, and it's so nice because they're also really comfortable, so you can dress them up, dress them down. This is a 2-piece set for my son, and we also got him some more like comfy shorts. These are the swim shorts I decided to get him this year. I love the print. And 4 pairs of sweatpants because you can never have too many sweatpants. And that is everything from this haul. Super happy with what I got. I want to put together my kids' Easter baskets today. They will have an Easter egg hunt in the morning, but I do like to put together some little Easter baskets for them each year. So I plan on doing that right now so that I can see if I still need anything else. These baskets were so cheap and easy to make. We got pretty much everything from the Walmart dollar section, and yeah, my kids loved it. I did not need to spend that much on them for them to have a really fun Easter. And if you celebrate, I hope you and your family had a great Easter as well. And as you can see, these baskets are super stuffed, not super aesthetically pleasing, but the kids loved them. Of course, there is laundry to do. I do laundry every single day and I do my best to keep up with it, but either way, there's always laundry to do. this is what I made for dinner tonight. It is a honey sesame chicken. It's supposed to be a Panda Express copycat recipe. I have been making so many recipes by this account on Instagram. I will include his Instagram handle on the screen.